verse 1 of the Shikshastakam. So this line 2. Something like an overview. It's okay? And line 3 is Asavaham Tvityabalas Taratmika. This word again comes Taratmika and Abalas. They're very weak. It says Asavaham. That even here's Asaham. It says he and I. So again it's Yugal. Asav means Krishna and Aham means me. And Abalas. So he, Asav, and I, Aham. And who am I? I'm very weak. I'm Abala. I'm an Abala. In the Rasa Shastras, by our Acharyas and by Shukamuni, oftentimes the gopis are described as Abala. It's a very beautiful word in Sanskrit. That just means that it's a glorification. It's not like, oh, you're a weakling, you have no power. It's an insult if you say that. But for the gopis to say Abala means that you're very delicate, you're very gentle, you're very beautiful. Because if you say to a man, oh, you're Abal, say, oh yeah, we'll find out. So you don't go to a man and say, you're so weak, you can't even lift your shoes, Say, oh, acha? Let's find out. So they'll be like this. So the gopis, but for the gopis and for the lady, for the fair gender, to say, oh, you're Abala, it's a very beautiful sounding word, and it's a praise. And that's what Shukamuni is saying. He's praising these gopis. So on one side they're Abala, but then they're Taratmika. So to have the power to enter the form of another person, that is a mystic city. There's 8 different mystic cities, and one of them is to become smaller than the smallest, Anima City. Anima City means so small, you can enter the form of another. There's an example of that in South India in recent history. I'm a little sketchy about the names and stuff, but I think it was Ramanuja Acharya. In the biography of Ramanuja Acharya, there was some kind of debate with some Grihastha Acharya, and the person, the Grihastha, asked him some question, technical question. Maybe the names are wrong, but the story is correct. The challenger was a Grihastha Acharya and a Pandit, maybe the Guru, the Raj Guru, the Guru of the king. So the king said, he had a debate, this is my Raj Guru, if anyone can defeat him, then they become the Raj Guru or whatever. So then Ramanuja was debating him, and he was winning. So then this very clever Pandit, he's the Raj Guru, he's the Guru of the king of this South Indian province. He asked him a technical question of logic or whatever, that would require him to have been intimately associating with his wife, and he was not married. So then he said, all right, give me one day, and we can continue this conversation tomorrow. So everybody in the audience, including the king, thought, because he said, okay, I challenge you on this point, what is this and that? And it would be impossible for any brahmachari or vairagi or sannyasi to answer this question, because it would only, answer that question, it would be a byproduct of direct experience, pratyaksha. And he didn't have that, being a celibate brahmachari. You follow? You follow me? So he said, give me one day, I'll come back tomorrow. So that night, then Ramanuja, maybe the name is some other acharya, I believe Ramanuja, by his mystic city, because he walked on water, he had so many mystic cities you can see in his biography, Ramanuja Acharya. So he became smaller and the smallest, and he entered into a body of a king, a nearby king who had 100 wives. And he spent the night in the body of that king. So then the next day, he came for the argument, and everyone was thinking, this sannyasi, this Ramanuja Acharya, he's finished, he's defeated. And so they said, so the king said, so let us begin the discussion where my Rajguru left off. So there's a question on the floor, Ramanuja Acharya-ji, you please address this question. So first the Rajguru spoke, and then Ramanuja spoke, and he soundly defeated him, perfectly defeated him. Ramanuja Acharya ki jai. So this is an example of Anima Siddhi, becoming so small you can enter someone's mind. So there, Abala, I'm so weak, because if you have that power of Anima or Mahima or all these different cities. You're very, very powerful. You have a very powerful mind and tremendous sanskars, and have performed a lot of difficult, hard austerities over many lives to get those type of mystic cities. So here are the little Avala gopis that carry water pots. They're the greatest mystic yogis in cities because they have this power to enter into the mind of Krishna and become Krishna. So that's Avalas Taratmika. So that's line 3.